Hi Pisces, and welcome to my channel Soulful Tarot. My name is Shelley and I'm here to do your week ahead reading. We're going to be reading for around about the 5th of August to about the 12th of August. It's going to be a 5-card spread. It will cover your general energy, your opportunities, any hurdles, things might be getting in the way, anything unforeseen might be coming up, and your advice. We're going to be using the Lightseers deck, tarot deck, and the pocket size 2 tarot deck in the Lightseers also as clarifiers. So please like, subscribe, comment below if you wish to. That would really help my channel grow. Amazing. I think I'm into my 3rd week now and I've just had such lovely comments. Interesting. So what's just flown out? We haven't started the reading yet, but it's like a little pre-shuffle going on here. We've got the High Priestess. Now there is the High Priestess is attributed to a water sign anyway. It's Cancer, but it's very you as well, Pisces. This is about intuition. Leading a more intuitive life. And then we have the Ace of Wands. This is about creativity and passion, both of which you have in abundance. So this is looking very lovely and positive for you. But let's see what is coming up for Pisces. Dear Spirit Guides and Angels. 4 of Pentacles, stability. Nice. Oh, that one doesn't want to go back in. Please join me in this reading for Pisces and make it helpful, hopeful, and healing. Thank you. Okay, so general energy. We have the Wheel of Fortune. Take that. Your opportunity is the King of Wands. He's lovely in this deck, isn't he? Your challenge is the 8 of Swords. What you don't see coming is the 7 of Wands. Your advice is the 5 of Pentacles. That's interesting. Okay, so the Wheel of Fortune, overall energy. This is amazing. This is lovely, isn't it? This is like the wheel is finally turning for you in your favour. Things are happening for a reason. They don't happen for nothing. You've obviously been putting the hard work in, and it's like at last something's paying off for you. It's also a 10, which when you count it down in numerology comes to a 1. So again, it's like something new is finally coming in for you. I feel like you have been working at this for a long time. This isn't handed to you on a plate. Especially with you, Pisces, you are head down. Whatever you get into, you are determined to finish too. So this makes sense. It's like it's a karmic energy. It's to say what the hard work that you've put in is paying off this week. This week coming. Your opportunity is the King of Wands. There's kind of like some sort of could be a new job, something coming in that you're very passionate about. Now that could be your Wheel of Fortune turning for you. It could be something that you've been working on for a long time, as I say, is finally coming to fruition. The King of Wands is about entrepreneurial energy. It's about making your creations, your ideas, putting them actually into place and seeing the rewards. He's a very Leo energy too. He's very fiery, very passionate. Maybe you have somebody around you this week who's going to be giving you some help and guidance with this, and he possibly is a fire sign. If you are thinking, if there is something that you are currently learning Perhaps you need the King of Wands advice or even motivation. You know, when you watch somebody who's really good at something and it just makes you want to do it as well. That's your opportunity. Eight of Swords is your challenge. This makes perfect sense. This is Eight of Swords is all about self-sabotage. You know, when we're like, we know what we want to do, but we self-doubt ourselves. This is the feeling that you're boxed in, that you're tied and you can't move forward. But in actual fact, this card is all about it's only you thinking that way. So get out of your head. Be more confident. You can do this. Yes, there might be some challenges in the way that you're not used to. Because whilst you're very creative, I don't feel that you lack a bit of confidence about yourself. And that's your challenge. Get out of your head. Then you've got the Seven of Wands as what you don't see coming. It's like somebody's going to be standing their ground, or this could be you standing your ground. She's sitting in her power there, ignoring all the naysayers. These here are like knit at her. And she's very confident, sitting there like, no, I mean what I say. And Pisces, you're very good at that too. Whatever you say, it has to happen. You commit yourself, hook, line, and sinker. There's somebody or something is happening that you're not going to be aware of. It's going to, I don't know. This could even be, you know, just negative people around you. So if you're online, for instance, you're getting negative comments. It's like, nah, ignore it. Or just, you know, negative people, just stand in your ground. Stick, you know, this is about boundary setting as well. Don't allow them to get to you. And then your advice is the Five of Pentacles. This is about asking for help. The Five of Pentacles is a very lack energy. It's like the feeling of lack of, could be lack of health, could be lack of money, could be lack of time and energy. But this card, in actual fact, is saying you're not alone in this, though. And stop being stubborn and ask for that help. If it is money, then you're creative, Pisces. You will come up with a solution. But you do need to ask for help. It could be that you might need a loan for some reason. It could be that, you know, there's something going on where you need to perhaps apply for a credit card. There's always help out there. We're going to do some clarifiers anyway. So the Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, just don't forget you've got the Wheel of Fortune in your energy though. Keep that in mind, that the wheel is turning for you in your favour. Right, okay. So why do we have the Wheel of Fortune here? Please and thank you for Pisces. Pisces. Okay, we have the Hermit. A lot of self-reflection. And we have the Queen of Pentacles. So the Hermit, as I say, it's like maybe you felt a little bit alone trying to achieve this. Maybe you've had to be alone trying to achieve whatever you want to do, whatever this Wheel of Fortune is turning for you. This isn't happening because it's just lucky. Don't get me wrong, it is a lucky card, but you've been doing something to make this turn. It doesn't turn on its own. So the Hermit can be feeling like, oh my gosh, I worked so hard on this. Could be a relationship, could be work, that you actually feel a little bit out on a limb, or you've had to do some really deep self-reflection. And then you have the Queen of Pentacles, which offers you the groundedness of of finances, resources. She's incredibly resourceful, very very careful with money, but not tight. She makes sure everybody has equal shares. And again, that is very you, Pisces. You're very generous, very nurturing, and this is what she is. It's like you're coming back round to being in the energy that you really want to be in. Because I really believe something you're doing is work you've worked so hard for. Again, that could be relationship or work. King of Wands is your opportunity. Make sure you take it. So, King of Wands is clarified by the Page of Swords, which is about research, communication, having an idea and actually going and doing something about it. So I'm saying that Wheel of Fortune doesn't turn just by you sitting there doing nothing. This is you driving this forward. There's some sort of message coming in for you regarding it too next week. Pages do bring messages. This could be in the form of a telephone call, a text. And it's literally, the penny's going to drop. If you're undecided on what to do, the penny's going to drop. This is a very courageous person too. So I don't know, this is quite a big Wheel of Fortune event going on here. That's how I'm feeling. Let's do another one on that Page of Swords, please, and thank you. Why do we have the Page of Swords and the King of Wands? To say there's some sort of message coming in. It may not be, I mean, you're very intuitive, Pisces, and you're very naturally spiritual. It could be a message that from the angels, from if you meditate, excuse me, it's like a download coming in for you. What did I just say? We've got the High Priestess clarifying that Page of Swords. Now, the High Priestess is the most intuitive card in the deck. She's very spiritual. She does hold her cards close to her chest because she doesn't need to share and gossip and chitty chat. So I do feel that there is something, so look out for, you know, your angel numbers, look out for car number plates that are just going to inspire, and there's going to be a message of something for you, Pisces, next week. Keep that mind open. Eight of Swords is your challenge. Yeah, stop putting hurdles in the way that aren't really there. Because that is exactly what that is all about. Somebody will offer you a solution and you'll say, no, I can't, because no, you can. Five of Cups is also your challenge. It's like you're struggling to let go of something that's happened in the past, which caused a little bit of regret, maybe, loss, disappointment. Maybe you feel that of yourself. This is what the self-sabotaging is all about. This is also a card to say, don't dwell on the past, don't dwell on the negativity. Look ahead. Look what's in front of you. Let's have another one on that. Why do we have the Five of Swords? Five of Cups, sorry, with the Eight of Swords. Yeah, it's like that's what's making you put hurdles in the way. It's a sort of energy of like, oh, but it probably won't work, which isn't like you really. You're very optimistic usually and very dreamy and like, oh yeah, 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 you know. So this is like not normally like, you're not normally like that. This Eight of Swords. And we have one more, please. Why do we have the Eight of Swords and Five of Cups here? Please and thank you. You are usually incredibly positive, actually, Pisces. Somebody's dampened your ego. Somebody's dampened your spirit by the looks of this. Again, it's another five. So you've had the Five of Pentacles, the Five of Cups, and now you have the Five of Wands. It's hard work. Somebody around you has made you feel like a little bit of lack, a little bit of lacking of self-worth, confidence. But the challenge here is, you know, this is why you got the Seven of Wands here on your next stage of life, if you like, and your next stage of this reading. Set boundaries. Do not allow them. Don't allow the naysayers to affect you. That's exactly what that Five of Wands is about. These are people that are very competitive too. And they're making you feel like, oh, Pisces, you know, especially if you're online with anything, there's a massive competition out there. Have that confidence, get that dreaminess about that sense of achievement. Just focus on that goal. The Seven of Wands is what you don't see coming. So I do feel like there's going to be somebody who's going to try and, yeah, make you feel like this again. That's actually flicked over. Yeah, like the Chariot. This could literally be travel, actually. Something to do with travel, maybe. Seven of Wands, sitting in your power, but also taking control. This is you saying, no more, not doing that anymore. This is my boundary, because water signs are just so helpful. They're so at their own detriment because they don't know boundaries or struggle with boundary setting, struggle with saying no. But this is you standing your ground and having to stand your ground. And the Chariot just backing you up, saying, yeah, get in that driving seat, sit there. Look how she's sitting there like, no, not having any of it. So I do feel there's going to be a situation coming up where there might be somebody very egotistical. Let's do one more on that. Trying to dampen you, if you like, dampen your spirit. We've got the Sun. This is lovely. This is saying, oh, you know what? Along with that Seven of Wands where she's literally not listening to them, she's throwing her hands up in the air going, shh, back to that lovely Piscean positive energy. Love this. This is a card of Leo, but this is you getting back to that passion. Forget the naysayers. You know, just very hard to say, very hard to do, but drive through, because when you get a bit of positive feedback, it puts you back again, doesn't it? You know, you can get one remark, you can get one comment, you can get one person say something to you, and you take it completely personally, completely to heart. So this is like saying, this is you coming back by doing this, by setting boundaries, being a bit stronger. Take control with that Chariot. Take control of those reins. And then the advice is the Five of Pentacles, which is ask for help. If you need it, you need to ask for it. On that card, you can see, yeah, she's absolutely shattered, distraught, perhaps. Perhaps, you know, again, the Hermit is there, feeling a little bit out on a limb. But she's also got a key that she can just pick up and open that door to. And the other side of that door is the help that she needs. Or he. Sorry, I shouldn't keep saying she. So that's your advice. Could we have some more clarifiers for that Five of Pentacles, please and thank you? Why do we have the Five of Pentacles? Oh, got something rocking on here. Why do we have the Five of Pentacles? It could be that you need a little bit of, I say, financial help. But you don't like to admit it, do you? That's a really hard thing to admit. So anybody. Six of Cups. Ace of Swords. Again, I feel like this is a situation you've been in before with that Eight of Swords. It's what's lacking. That's why you're not asking for the help, because you've been there before. There's something that you're remembering from the past. Could even be somebody who's come back to you from the past. That's given you this lack and not being able to move forward and ask for advice. Ask for help, sorry. But which could also be advice. You've got the Ace of Swords here. Ace of Swords is all about mental clarity. It's about feeling like the fog has lifted from your brain. You can see clearly. But it's also a card of counselling, in my opinion. I often get this card, and it's very relevant to needing the need to talk, the need to communicate clearly, and the need, and which will then bring this mental clarity. And I really think that's what this is about, Pisces. You need to get something off your chest, but you need to speak to somebody. That card of nostalgia, I think it's because you're remembering something from the past again, and it's keeping you stuck here. But just make sure you ask for that help. So, just to summarize, it's all good. The Wheel of Fortune is moving for you. Your hard work is paying off. You just got to have a bit more confidence. Use that intuition of yours and ask for help. So let's do, what should we do? We'll do the angel answers. Bradley Valentine's angel answers. What do the angels, especially as, like I said, this download, this message is going to come, I think, a bit more in a spiritual manner, as opposed to literally. Okay, so why do we have, no, sorry. We're asking, what else does Pisces need to know about this reading for next week, please and thank you. Okay, we've got no, and we've got it's up to you. It's up to you is literally you having to ask for this help. It's up to, because nothing, if you don't want help yourself, nobody can help you. You have to want to do that. The no, now there's two no's in this deck, bizarrely. And I'm going to read that no out because obviously, so this no is The answer to your question is no. You may gather additional information by asking another question surrounding the issue and drawing another card. That's not very helpful, is it? I'm going to draw another card. Okay, what else do we need to know? For Pisces, please and thank you. Oh, that's lovely to see. Look at that. No need to worry. That Five of Pentacles is quite a worrisome card. Oh, I can't pick it up. It's, as I say, it's like feeling like you're not getting anywhere, a feeling of lack. So no need to worry. It's up to you. Let's have a quick look at no need to worry. See, that's what the no is. It's no need to worry. Thank you. Your worries and concerns regarding your question are unnecessary. Your angels have the situation well in hand and everything is going to turn out perfectly. Obsessing over this subject isn't helpful, which is your Eight of Swords. The energy of fear and worry only slows the eventual manifestation of your desires. Visualize loving and happy outcomes and keep your thoughts positive. Very soon you will wonder why you were worrying at all. Look at that. How lovely. Right, okay, I hope you enjoyed that, Pisces. As I say, please like, subscribe, hit that notification bell, because then you will get next week's reading too. I'm doing these readings on a weekly basis for each star sign. So I hope you're enjoying it, and please leave any feedback you wish. I'd love to know how this resonates with somebody. Have a lovely day and a fantastic week ahead. Take care. Bye.